Welcome back to 1d8 plus. I'm sorry. Welcome back to 1d8+1 Leonal Orbs. This is Chad Brown, and I am trying to look from our framing type thing here of the number line and the tic-tac-toe grid, the abilities of a character sheet, and the melee and range attack rolls. Going to look here at the ranger feats type thing and how many of them are. That's rapid shot and mini shot and improved precise shot, and that's an experience chart type thing. And these are combat styles that are involved with ranger, but there are many other feats type things. So point blank, precise, far shot, dodge, mobility, shot on the run, weapon focus, quick draw, improved rapid shot, which does exist in woodland archer tactical feat. Also other feats type thing which are in the PHB are the greater weapon focus and the greater weapon specialization. I just came up with this idea today to use this cut-up sheet type thing from a whiplock bag type thing in that type of sense, and I mark it on the top of it, and now I can kind of use it as a portable highlighter type thing to the book so that I can see without doing more video editing type thing, can see where stuff exists. There's greater weapon focus, and there's greater weapon specialization, and let's see, there's page 95, and then from there type thing, let's go ahead and switch this around. There is that looks like that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and whoop, there's the 7, and there's 8 inches right there. And from there type thing, you can count that down from how long it takes to get the greater weapon spec type thing in the player's handbook to, in that type of thing, how long it takes to get the greater weapon specialization type thing, and that is how much text is in the book there in that type of sense. About 7 inches of text before you finally get to the answer of where greater weapon spec is in the player's handbook on page 95. So, much like a Yoda parable type thing, there's a fair amount of information that's included, but there's a real encyclopedic investigation to it. Okay, and in there type thing, let's see here, that's page 101 of the Complete Warrior. That's the foot of a gnome. There's the gnome right there. And then that's improved rapid shot. And that's improved rapid shot. And that when using the rapid shot feat, you may ignore the -2 penalty on all your range attack rolls. Prerequisites: mini shot, point blank shot, and rapid shot. So in that type of thing, you can take it. Mini shot is a feat that's capable in the ranger at 6th level type thing in that type of sense. And we're going to go to 6th level character, which is at 15,000 experience. And we're going to, at 15,000 experience, you can operate the feats of that ranger character type thing here. And that's combat style. And let's see if I got these all mixed up here. I'm going to put that down real quick here. That's combat. It's improved combat. Okay. That's an improved combat and combat. Okay. And then from here, there's the ranger. And then that's, slide that around. That's base attack bonus as it goes from 1 and increases. There's his 20. Likewise for saving throws as it increases type thing. There. To +12, +12, and +6. There's his 2, 2, and 0. And we learned from the last video that anything with a plus on it type thing in that type of sense has a prerequisite or a pre-value. And it's most likely in this rolling d20 system going to be a d20 that comes before your modifier. So if you have +2, then you probably have d20 +2 type thing in that type of sense, or a possible chance of rolling 22. If you roll a 15 on the d20, add 2 to it type thing, that's 17. You roll a 10, then it's 10 plus your 2 modifier, and that's a total of 12 type thing on your attack. So that's what's going on there. There's the combat style and the improved combat style. And then from there, that's combat style mastery, and that's page 46 of the player's handbook. Likewise, highlighting him in the column, about an inch down from the top type thing is the combat style mastery type thing for rapid shot. And on the next column, the B column type thing, or second column, is improved combat style, about the same height, and probably about what, six inches, about 5.5 to 6 inches down on the column B, in that type of thing. That's combat style mastery type thing, and that's where you get the improved precise shot. So now, starting at first level, that's the first feat there type thing. We're going to take 1 off the number line. Then taking 1 off the number line type thing in that type of sense. We're going to have a character feat type thing, and we're going to put in point blank. The point blank type thing in that type of sense is our first feat type thing. +1 attack, +1 damage type thing with a shot within 30 feet. And let's see, I don't have that near me right now, but that's alright. I'll go to second level, take the 2 off the number line. That's a second level character. And now that's also a d20 +2 attack type thing. From that type of thing in that type of sense, that's 1,000. And we've got our rapid shot feat type thing, or start of our combat style here in Ranger. And now with the rapid shot, we get 2 attacks at d20 +2 -2, as so a d20 and then a d20. But we also know from the last video that dexterity adds on into your attack type thing. So if you have a 16 dex, then it's d20 +3 and then a d20 +3 for both your attacks. But if you have a 12 dex or a 10 dex, then it's just 2 d20s type thing with no modifier added on to them after your shot. Now we're going to go to third level type thing. And that's 3,000, and that's another character feat. That's precise shot, to precisely shoot a monster of friends without a -4 modifier to it. Add it to your shot, which would have been a d20 plus and another d20 with a rapid shot, -4 on both of them for a possibility of 16 in armor class type thing when rolling type thing. But now that you've got precise shot type thing, you won't take that -4 penalty to the attacks within the group. Now we're going to go to fourth level, and in that's 6,000 experience, and that's fourth level, and there is no character feat that level. And at fifth level type thing, there's no character feat or class feat at that level either. So we're now fifth level type thing with 3 total feats. And then let's see, at 3,000, yeah, that's right. And at 15,000, we gain another class feat type thing in that type of sense, and that's going to be far shot. And we gain the mini shot feat type thing, and that's a feat that operates on the standard action type thing. There's a lot of these feats sacrifice your or place your movement into the attack, and when they do so type thing, if I remember right, a full attack action type thing in that type of sense, like a full tank of gas, or in that type of thing, from that type thing in that type of sense, from a full tank of gas, from a full tank of gas type thing, you've moved over a 5-foot step, and so you would just get the 1 standard action, your rapid shot, along with your iterative, with +11 +6 +1. Would not exist anymore. You would only just get 1 d20 attack type thing, because you've taken too much motion type thing within your round to actually deliver multiple attacks. So, but this mini shot gives you the ability to keep your motion type thing at penalty on your attack rolls type thing. You can also change your standard action back into a multiple unmoved full round action type thing, a stationary round type thing, even though you were running. And that's what mini shot does. And it puts those shots at -4 on your d20 versus a +6, I think. And then 11 +6 +1 type thing with -4, -4, and -4, along with the rapid shot being -4 and -4 and -2 and -2 type thing on all those attacks, and then you can still move uh, uh, in that round and move 30 feet or 20 feet in that round type thing, because the movement on an elf or a human is 30 feet. So in that type of thing, that's now going to, that's 6th level type thing, we took that. But the more important thing is, then you would be, if you had enough bonus, like d20 plus 3, well, it's d20 plus your base attack bonus would be 6, so that would be 0 type thing, plus your dexterity, so d20 plus 3, d20 plus d20, and then d20 minus 3, I think. Somewhere in there, but you would have 3 attacks. And that's good at +6 +1 type thing. And in 11-6-1, there would be more math, like a Hammer magic deck, but that would be 4 attacks at penalty, along with your base attack bonuses increasing to +11 type things. So you have to throw that in this calculation as is dwindling against those minuses type thing, so that you can hit weaker targets type thing. Not like you'll be hitting armor class 31 or 37 without true strike or something like that with a lot of ease, although I guess you can opt to turn rapid shot off. But if you catch a bunch or descript pieces type thing, then you can really needle cushion that character or that goblins or orcs type thing or something of that nature. If they're like armor class 22 or 21 type thing, you can really get a lot of shots on target there. Okay, level 7. And then that's 21,000 experience, and that's no feat. 28,000 and 8th level type thing, and that's no feat as well. 36,000 gives you a character feat, and that's dodge, which is setting up shot on the run to do a guerrilla tactics, move up to into the gap type thing where you pop like the equivalent smoke grenade, make your shots type thing with the mini shot, and then finish the rest of your move action by running back into hiding or to coverage. And then at 45,000 type thing, that is 9th level. I'm sorry, 8th level there was no feat, and that was just 9th at 36,000. 10th level was 45,000, and we just took that 9th level. We just took that dodge mobility feat, and at 11th level type thing, at 55,000, we gain the improved precise feat type thing. And there we go, the last combat style mastery from Ranger in that type of sense with its bonus. And from there type thing, at 55,000 experience, which is a 11th level character, we've gained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 feats type thing, so we're almost even, which we're not, we're 4 off. And left over type thing, we don't have mobility, shot on the run, weapon focus, quick draw, improved rapid shot, woodland archer, and greater weapon focus and greater weapon spec, which is prerequisites being weapon focus and weapon specialization type thing in the longbow. So those are a lot of important feats, like the quick draw type thing to draw it as a free action, and then having that round to do a basically a attack. So the first round type thing, you burn your standard type thing, and in there type of thing, you don't have attack, you just burn your standard, and then you come back to your second initiative type thing, and then you make an attack type thing. But with quick draw type thing, you could have had your free action type thing and made an attack type thing that round, and then in the second round, go ahead and make an attack in the next round. Excuse me, giving two attacks in that round type thing instead of 1. And so in that type of thing, you can have 2 shots on target type thing and hit the goblin or something in some peaceful negotiation of things, depending on what your choice is. At least you knew your tech capability of doing so, and could now say that rather than abilities, brass tacks couldn't build up type thing in that type of sense, because that's of building on your character type thing, that there are definitely options that you can put in your character that won't be setting you back in designing your character. And with that, you have your options, you have choices, and then you can proceed with a greater forward. Well, thanks for listening. 1d8+1 Leonal Orbs, and have a great one.